And this is the scene here at the Riyadh Metropolitano. We're in the Spanish capital, Madrid, for this one. I'm Derek Ray, your match commentator, and alongside providing all the tactical analysis is Stuart Robson. And every reason to believe we're in for an entertaining match here. It's Spain facing Iran.
Well, a quick start to the game is all important here today, and I'm sure both managers will have drilled that into the players. But they also have to play with composure and a tactical understanding. It should be a good game.
So off and running here, the first half underway. Here's the lineup for Spain. Unai Simon plays in goal. Cucurella starts with Pedro Porro in the fullback positions. Rodri plays alongside Pedri in the centre of midfield. And in this tactical setup, they have just the one player in attack. Well, this looks really productive. What can they do from this position? But really sticking to their task defensively. Oh, genuine chance. Oh, could be. Committed defending. And he couldn't quite get himself back on side, Stuart.
Well, as a player, you need to be able to change your mind. But he wasn't able to, and that's a poor pass.
And a look at the lineup for Iran.
Well, we believe they're going to play with the same system here. But it's all about the midfield battle. Whoever wins that should control the tactics.
Well, he really is danger personified, but in this game, Stuart, what do you think we might see from him?
Well, he has that ability to beat defenders and deliver excellent crosses. He's going to be the key player on the field today, that's for sure.
And passing it well. Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. Yamal. Might be a chance here. And there it is, 1-0. Their efforts have been rewarded. And look at the celebrations.
Well, let's see this again. This is counter-attacking football at its very best. And the movement is so good that they end up with a 2v1 against the goalkeeper, who was completely exposed. Great play, but poor defending.
So underway again here, 1-0 the score. Corner kick it is. What can they do with this one? They look for inspiration. Playing it in. And straight into the keeper's gloves. You can't waste corners like that. Lamine Yamal. Trying to really get at the opposition here. Yamal with a dangerous pass. Well, it looked as though he was going to net another one, but the keeper getting in the way.
Well, that was a decent chance for his second there. Not the finish he was really looking for.
Delivering it. Just far too close to the goalkeeper. Promising as they look to level it. So, getting close to the half-time interval, and it's going with home advantage, albeit not by a lot. What have you made of what you've seen so far?
Oh, they're in here, Derek.
Must be. It's gone in! Well, they're really in the mood here. Can they be stopped?
Well, I have to say, he's done really well here. He's in the right place and then a decent finish. That's a good goal.
And so it is. The first half has come to an end here in the Spanish capital. Well, a story of Oyarzabal really excelling out there, and it's a story that we often tell, Stuart.
Well, he's certainly tested the keeper. His creativity has been excellent, and of course he took his goal well.
So, underway here. Let's see what this game has in store for us. Yamal. Might be a chance here. And there it is, 1-0. Their efforts have been rewarded. And look at the celebrations. Trying to really get at the opposition here. Well, it looked as though he was going to net another one, but the keeper getting in the way.
Well, that was a decent chance for his second.
Must be. It's gone in! Well, they're really in the mood here. Can they be stopped? So back underway here into the second half. Pedro Porro. Dani Olmo. Oh, nice ball. Good looking cross. And they deal with the threat this time. Well, the attack carried promise, but petered out. Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. Can he score? And a goal! Not over just yet.
Well, here you can see what a good goal this is. He hits it so cleanly and the keeper has no chance. That's a great strike.
So there we have it, 2-1. Rodri. Now with Pedri. Baena. 30 minutes to go then. Well, it's a decent looking attack this, but really sticking to their task defensively. And just losing control of the ball, and it will be a throw-in. And time for the change now. Cucurella. Alex Baena. Here's Fabian. Oyarzabal. Well, passing moves like this will keep confidence levels up. Well, that's splendid play. Splendid block. Released it nicely. Cross could be useful. A very effective clearance. A good and fair challenge. Just 10 minutes remaining here. Counter-attacking possibilities. This could be it! And it is! He's done it! Surely a case of game over.
Well, here it is again, and the pace in which they break forward is devastating. It's so hard to defend against, and when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
So the ball is moving again. We've been treated to 4 goals. 3-1 the score. The room to roam on the wing. Oh, danger here. Cross fired over. Well, the keeper wasn't fooled by it at all, in actual fact. And there it is, the final whistle. Just what Spain were hoping for. They have delivered a victory, Stuart.
They were better than their opponents in all aspects of the game. They defended well enough, they dominated midfield, and they created chances as well. It was a great performance.
And in the final analysis, a really positive performance from this man, Stuart.
Yeah, he'll be happy coming off the pitch. He worked hard, he was always involved in the game, and he scored a very good goal. That was an impressive performance today.
So the first half begins. Let's see what these two teams can serve up for us. Yamal. Might be a chance here. And there it is, 1-0. Their efforts have been rewarded. And look at the celebrations. Trying to really get at the opposition here. Well, it looked as though he was going to net another one, but the keeper getting in the way.
Well, that was a decent chance for his second.
Must be. It's gone in. Well, they're really in the mood here. Can they be stopped? Well, the attack carried promise, but petered out. Can he score? And a goal! Not over just yet. Counter-attacking possibilities. Hello and welcome, and I can tell you it was a dry walk to the gantry today. No rain in sight. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, ready to provide all the analysis, is Stuart Robson. And the general feeling is we should be in for a spellbinding occasion. It's Italy versus Haiti.
Well, we've got everything needed for a good game here. Two motivated teams, a vibrant atmosphere and some very good players. Let's hope we're not disappointed.
So, underway here. Let's see what this game has in store for us. And the Italy starting 11. Gianluigi Donnarumma begins in goal. Alessandro Bastoni plays alongside Gianluca Mancini in central defence. Nicolo Barella plays alongside Sandro Tonali in central midfield. And the tactical configuration has two players in attack from the
Great
very
opportunity
outset.
here.
Oh, they're not out of trouble. Oh, a goal! Can you believe that sensational flying header? A majestic moment. What an excellent goal. Simply superb.
Well, just watch this. What a brilliant piece of skill. He's determined, he's athletic, and he makes the perfect contact with the ball. It's a great goal.
So the match has restarted. 1-0 here. Barella. And Politano with it. Might be onto something. Keane. Just the challenge that was required. Well, the threat could be there. Oh, big chance. Well, that was an opportunity to make the scoreboard look even better from their point of view.
Oh, big chance, missed that. This game is still very much in the balance.
Sandro Tonali. Matteo Retegui. Barella has it. Dangerous ball. Flag raised for offside. And Italy giving the ball away. Oh, that's a clever ball. He fancies it. Oh, brilliant! And turned onto the woodwork. Promising pass. And tidy phase of play.
Well, I think it's fair to say neither team are passing it well.
Delcroix. Jean-Wigner Bellegarde. Oh, it might be. And taking it without any trouble at all. Federico Di Marco. On the ball, Bastoni. Retegui. Oh, good vision. Needs composure. Great movement. Oh, incredible save. And he snuffed out the danger. Bonsi Pierrot. And just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages. And so it is, the first half story has been written. Well, quite simply, he hasn't been able to make his mark in attack in this game.
Yeah, not one of his more impactful games. Just hasn't been able to receive the ball in those key areas.
Oh, they're not out of trouble. Oh, a goal! Can you believe that sensational flying header? Oh, big chance. Well, that was an opportunity to make the scoreboard look even better from their point of view.
Oh, big chance, missed that.
So back underway, the second half begins. Teammates available. Bellegarde. Opportunity. And a relatively straightforward save for the keeper. Matteo Politano. Tonali with it. Perfect challenge. Just can't get it past him. Cross could be useful. Clattered away. He's been influential today, but the manager decides to make a personnel switch at this point. Good strong play on the ball. Could be dangerous. Could be troublesome. Moving the ball really well here.
But they need to find that extra bit of guile.
Crossing possibilities. Delivered into the area here. And a little too close to the keeper in the end. Matteo Politano. Doing well to win it back. What can they do from here? Opportunity. In it goes. That will greatly help the cause. Now they only need to keep concentration levels high.
Well, it's great awareness of space in the box, and then he shows a lot of composure with the finish. That's a clever goal.
So underway once more, 2-0 the lead here. Barella. And Politano with it. Alessandro Bastoni. Locatelli. On the ball, Bastoni. Just 15 minutes remaining. Mancini. Moise Kean. And Politano with it. Just the challenge that was required. Dukens Nazon. Jean-Victor Bellegarde. And a useful cross. Giving it away. Oh, it might be. And a really effective parry by the goalkeeper. They will now make use of their substitutes bench. Over it comes. Well, a touch too heavy there. Trying to tee it up. Dukens Nazol. Carlen Sarkus. And the final whistle, it's a defeat for Italy. Not the outcome their fans were hoping for. Your thoughts?
You're absolutely right. They really struggled to get to grips with the game. They always seem second to the ball, and then just a few mistakes at the back, and it's cost them. Poor performance all round.
Well, really no complaints whatsoever about his performance in this game.
Well, he scored one and could have had a lot more. But if you keep getting into the right areas, the goals will come. I thought he was very good today.
Oh, big chance! Well, that was an opportunity to make the scoreboard look even better from their point. And hello to you from the metropolis on the River Main, the city of Frankfurt. We're at the Deutsche Bank Park. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me ready to provide tactical analysis is Sue Smith. And we're fully convinced this game will live up to its billing. It's Germany, and they take on Ghana.
Well, I'm sure both managers will have given them their final instructions. Go out and give it their all. Hopefully, that'll be enough for a positive result. I'm looking forward to this one.
So the first half begins. Let's see what unfolds. Here's the starting lineup for Germany. Manuel Neuer begins in goal. Jonathan Tah plays with Antonio Rüdiger in central defence. Florian Wirtz plays with Leroy Sané in the wide areas. And they line up with just the one striker looking to do a bit of damage. Let's have a look at the initial 11 for the visitors.
Yeah, it looks like a 4-5-1 or a 4-2-3-1. This can be quite an attacking lineup with the three progressive players behind the lone striker. But you've still got that defensive protection with the two...
Sue, a chance! Oh, marvellous save. Great goalkeeping. Now sending it in. It might still be problematic. Now with Semenyo. Semenyo. Oh, surely! And a fine stop. And there's the delivery. Semenyo. Well, good idea. Can he put them in front? And that's a corner. Playing it short. And that's comfortably gathered. Promising attack. Waited well. Nice looking move. In it goes! Well, the pressure has been mounting, and now they have the lead.
Well, here's the replay, and you have to say it has been coming. They've been putting an awful lot of pressure on their opponents. They've been creating chances too, and you just felt it was a matter of time, really.
So the ball rolling again, with the scoreline standing at 1-0. Dennis Undav. Now with Havertz. Joshua Kimmich. And covering tremendous ground here. Not forcing the issue. Great composure. Well, it wasn't a million miles away, was it?
No, it was close. Decent effort that. Just need to keep plugging away, and surely the goal will come.
Gideon Mensah and teammates around him. No disappointing end to the move. Undav. On to Wirtz. And passing it through. Just needs to stay calm. And he's done it! Parity again! A magnificent game unfolding.
Well, we can see it again now, and what a wonderfully weighted pass this is. It's inch perfect. And once he's clean through, he doesn't mess about, just smashes it past the keeper. Brilliant strike.
So, a level contest, 1-1. Williams. Well, they've given him too much space. Well, he couldn't worry the keeper with that effort. And 1 minute of stoppage time has been added on. Manuel Neuer. There we have it. That's going to be all for the first half here at Deutsche Bank Park. Well, there's a good reason why we're highlighting him. He's really dominating in attack in this game.
Yeah, he's made things happen throughout. Plenty of shots, plenty of pressure, and got that goal to cap it off. It's well deserved, that. So, off and running here. The first half underway.
save. Great goalkeeping. Semenyo. Oh, surely! And a fine stop. And that's a corner. Promising attack. Waited well. Nice looking move. In it goes! Well, the pressure has been mounting, and now they have the lead. Well, it wasn't a million miles away, was it?
No, it was close. Decent effort that. Just need to keep plugging away.
And passing it through. And he's done it! Parity again! A magnificent game unfolding. So back underway, and an intriguing second half in prospect. Can they set up a chance? He has teammates around him. Will it be? Great defending. Terrific piece of anticipation. Possibilities for them to counter. Inexplicably, it fizzled out. We're using the space really well, but now can they push on? Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. Can they nudge in front? Well, no mistake from the keeper, acting decisively. Manuel Neuer. Jonathan Tah has it. Felix Mecha. Tah. Now with Wirtz. Dennis Undav. Beautifully weighted ball. And Kimmich couldn't keep it. Quick break could be on. Oh, big chance! And danger still. And cleared behind for the corner. And time for the change now. Well, opting for the short corner. Very decisive goalkeeping. Oh, great vision. And caught by the keeper. Brown. Florian Wirtz. 10 minutes left for play. Intelligent threaded pass here. It could be for Sané. And a goal! At this stage of the game, it might be decisive. And just look at their supporters.
Well, here we can see it again. And a simple finish it may be, but it's all about the movement in the box. Just to find that yard or two of space. That's what makes it an easy finish in the end.
So underway again, and time is tight if they have designs on a comeback. And we've entered the final 5 minutes. Owusu. Well, showing really good width here, but quick thinking defensively. And the final whistle, the big story here, Germany have prevailed. Your analysis?
Yeah, well, it really could have gone either way. It was so competitive for much of the game, but they kept pushing, kept believing, and probably deserved the winner in the end.
And I think it's fair to say he'll be happy with his own contribution in this game.
Yeah, he had a good game. He got an important goal which gave them the lead, and you could just see how confident he was, always wanting the ball and making things happen.
So here we go, an exciting 90 minutes in prospect. Oh, marvellous save, great goalkeeping. Semenyo, oh surely! And a fine stop. And that's a corner. Promising attack. Waited well. Nice looking move. In it goes! Well, the pressure has been mounting, and now they have the lead. Well, it wasn't a million miles away, was it?
No, it was close. Decent effort that. Just need to keep plugging away
And passing it through. And he's done it! Parity again! A magnificent game unfolding. It could be for Sané. And a goal! At this stage of the game, it might be decisive. And just look at their supporters. Hello, it's great to be with you, and no problems at all on the weather front as we get ready for this match. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me to provide expert analysis is Stuart Robson. And with the game just moments away now, this really ought to be a superb watch. It's Brazil, and they take on Egypt.
When looking forward to this game, you can't help but notice there are some great matchups all over the pitch, particularly in those central areas. Whichever team wins more of those battles will win the game.
And we're off. The first half begins with plenty of anticipation in the air. The starting 11 for Brazil. Alisson begins in goal. Marquinhos plays alongside Gabriel in central defence. Vinicius Junior starts with Rafinha out wide. And the striker today is Matheus Cunha. Just needs to steady himself. A truly magnificent start. An early goal in the game. Just what they were hoping to produce.
Well, here's the replay, and just look how quickly they break forward once they win the ball back. But in the end, it's far too easy to create the 2v1 against the keeper. What were the defenders trying to do? Nice finish, but poor defensively.
So underway again here. 1-0 the score. Ibrahim. Could be threatening. Oh, they'll be disappointed. It looked promising.
Well, that's a good turnover, isn't it?
Guimarães. Ball with Danilo. Gabriel. Matheus Cunha. Feeding it through. He's in! Oh, he saved it well. Let's see about the delivery. Oh, that's not a good clearance. Well, a classic example of how to intercept. Oh, yes, what a pass. Needs composure. And it's a goal. Level again. What a match this is turning out to be.
Well, here's the replay. The pass over the top has just the right amount of pace on it, and there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
So, a level contest, 1-1. Gabriel Martinelli. Here's Rafinha. Danilo. And a textbook interception. And taken away from Salah. Martinelli. On the offensive. That is a really disappointing effort. Goodness me.
On that occasion, just didn't make the right sort of contact. Should be testing the goalkeeper from that sort of range.
Casemiro. Perfectly positioned to take it away.
That's really good awareness there.
A chance to whip it in. Crossed accurately towards the far post. And tucking it behind for a corner here. Who can he pick out? And it was straight at the keeper, but technically good goalkeeping. And with that, the first half draws to a close. Well, truth be told, he's only had a very limited influence on this game.
Well, he's almost been a bystander. You can see from the touch.
So the first half begins. Let's see what unfolds. Just needs to steady himself. A truly magnificent start. An early goal in the game. Just what they were hoping to produce. He's in. Oh yes, what a pass. And it's a goal. Level again. What a match this is turning out to be. And off we go again. The second half has begun. Encouraging move this from Brazil. Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Mateus Cunha. And in the right position to make sure it didn't go all the way through. Can he find the right pass? And cut out nicely.
Good job he made the turnover there.
Mateus Cunha. Oh, he could finish. Good conditions for the counter. Oh, might get to it. And there is the goal to re-establish their advantage.
Well, let's see this again. This is counter-attacking football at its very best. And when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
So back underway at 2-1. Tight contest here. Omar Marmoush. This is Salah. Attack looks promising. Feeding it through. Oh, excellent goalkeeping! Well, they've been getting the substitute ready, and now they will make the personnel change. And over it comes. Well, very effective goalkeeping to touch it over. Can someone get on the end of this? And dealt with proficiently there. Mohamed Hani. And support available. But really sticking to their task defensively. Mohamed Hani. Now what can they do from here? The keeper had plenty to think about with bodies around him. Can they level it here? This could be the equaliser. But no, when your goalkeeper comes up with a save like that late in the game, you have cause to be thankful.
Well, that could be a key moment. They have to take those sort of chances. They won't get too many more, but let's credit the goalkeeper.
Played over. And never quite had the header on the target. Martinelli. Is with Vinicius Junior. Room to roam on the wing for Brazil. Can he finish them off? He's done it! What a climax to this game!
Well, here it is again. 2v1 against the keeper, and they make no mistake. It's a well-taken goal in the end.
No shortage of goals in this match. 3-1. Zizou. The electronic board lets the fans know. 3 minutes of stoppage time. Well, that's splendid play. And full time, Brazil have prevailed. That's the big story here. Stuart, your thoughts on their performance?
Well, fairly comfortable in the end, wasn't it? Thought they controlled the middle of the park well. Going forward, there was some really nice incisive play too. It's a good result for them.
Just needs to steady himself. A truly magnificent start. An early goal in the game. Just what they were hoping to produce. Oh yes, what a pass. And it's a goal. Level again. What a match this is turning out to be. Oh, he could finish. And there is the goal to re-establish their advantage. And over it comes. Well, very effective goalkeeping to touch it over. But no, when your goalkeeper comes up with a save like that late in the game, you have cause to be thankful.
Well, that...
He's done it! What a climax to this game!